Good morning there. It's Monday morning. I think it's around 6:30, 7 o'clock. We're on our way down here to Corbin, Kentucky. Me and Chump, my buddy Chump, we run 2 runs yesterday. I drove Mark Aggins's 800, his older road tractor. I drove it with a detach and I hauled the 700 and the skid steer on it. Chump, he hauled the 130 on my tractor and trailer. We got those 2 things down here yesterday, got them dropped off. I've got the roller on the back of the dump truck right now. And this is a painstaking trip right here, let me tell you. Running about 60, 65, between 62 and 65. Every now and then I do get up to about 68. So you go from 425, 450 horse down to 275, 300 horse. Big difference. Not to mention torque. I probably ain't got 1,000 pounds of torque, 950 pound torque. So yeah, we're roller weighs about 16,000, 17,000 pounds, I think, somewhere around there. So it's got a little bit of a load on it. It's a long haul. You're like 3 hours and 15 minutes in a pickup or a car. We was 3.5, I think, in tractors. So we're probably gonna be around 3 hours, 45 minutes or so in a dump truck. So it's a long haul down here. We get down here though, we're down here. You know, hopefully the POs come through from everybody else. The POs come through on it, and we get to just keep on working. We don't get down here because really we've only got a PO for so much work. After that money's gone, that's it. We don't have any more money to do anything. It don't matter what we're doing, we're done. There's multiple companies involved in this job, and it's kind of a mess, but we just ain't got a whole lot going on, and I kind of leaned on them a little bit, got them to let us come down here and work. So you guys stay tuned. We get down here, we'll get us some walk around videos, and we're staying out of town in a hotel down here, so most likely every night I'll just keep posting videos every night. It ain't like I'm gonna have anything else better to do, so yeah, stay tuned. Well, we made it down here about 3.5, almost 4 hours getting down here. Old dump truck spring finally broke on the throttle. One of the springs broke, which then made giving it fuel a lot easier. So my leg finally don't feel as bad as what it was. You all might not be able to hear me walking through all these leaves. Right here's what we're up against. Right here's what we're up against. Beautiful country down here, ain't it? Another tower right over there. This is all part of the road that's left. We've got about 2 feet of walking surface, and then the rest of it's straight down to the bottom. They're getting everything greased up. Got me to run me a brawler right in my finger. It's a pretty, to be honest, I can't, the only thing I can figure, let's see if y'all can see that. The only thing I can figure is this road actually sheared off. It actually broke and it sheared off. Because really it's technical, that is textbook rock. Like, there's no reason why this thing should have slipped. But you can see the pipe how it's rotted out. And then there's a culvert sticking out up there on top of that hill. And it was just spoon feeding it water. And the only thing I can figure maybe is a real heavy rain come in. It just flooded the area with a lot of water real quick. And then it, of course, we know what happens after that. It bloated out. That's a long way that bottom. So we're going to get this excavator and everything greased up. They've got a road they punched straight up that mountain. And up there's the towers. Let me see. Right through there's the towers. I'm going to hook my dozer to my dump truck. I'm going to drag him up that hill. And then I'm going to drive him down the road here. Look at that rock. Look at that rock in there. Look at that. I mean, it's all rock. There shouldn't be any. I mean, I really just don't see it. Look at them pretty chested oaks. It's a good sized job. So we're gonna get these trees and stuff off here first, and I'm gonna start taking some of this out and using that down here in the holler. And it's gonna be a big soldier piling wall. So it's gonna go out of U. We're gonna put a big soldier piling wall in here. We're gonna drill holes. They're gonna bring a drilling rig in, drill the holes, set the beams, and then build the wall. But well, hopefully we get to do some of the after work too. We're gonna build this pad down in here and build this road in here so we can get through here. And then we're gonna do the rest of the road improvement jobs too. So hopefully we get to do it all. It'll be some good work here. So you guys stay tuned. And I'm just gonna give you some kind of perspective. Right here is a walk path. That's what's left of the road. That's where the road was. There's my excavator. And there is no, that excavator, when the roads fail, all this has fell down a good 15 feet. That's just to give you some kind of perspective on where all that is down in that hole. Well, it's about 5:30 or so here. We're down here in Corbin, Kentucky. Been working on this slip repair today. Get started today, finally. Been since June, I think, getting down here. It's a big old hole. It's a big old hole blowed out. I don't remember it being this big when I looked at it. It's steep down in here too. I'm gonna flip you around here and let you look at it. This is, we've got it raised up about 6 feet. We still got 10 feet to go. Micah's rolling in the last. On the camera here, it looks like we still got plenty of daylight left, but it's actually pretty dark, steep over that mountain. We took out a few trees up there to give us a little bit of material. We're taking that hole where the dozer and the excavator and everything's sitting at. We're going to take that down and get our material to fill this with from there. But yeah, right there you can see that right there. That is the gravel. That's where the road used to be, and it all slid and blew out and went over his hill. So when he backs up here, if he'll back up, he may be done. He might just quit. He's gonna go one more pass, it looks like. I'm about starved out. Anyway, when he backs all the way up here, like right there, he's, you know, about level with the top of the cab. Back in here, we're gonna be probably at least 14 more feet back in here. But I mean, we're making progress. Made a lot of progress. And they're gonna drill all this. There'll be a retaining wall around here. It'll be about right through here. And all this will be drilled, so we're gonna have all that dirt, all that material out of the holes. Plus, I gotta dig out in between all the beams to put the lagging in, so we're gonna have all that dirt. So we don't have to bring it all the way up to that. And when Mark gets here, he might actually want me to go a little bit wider, I don't know. I just kind of just shot in the dark and just started right there. He might want me to go a little bit wider, I don't know. And if he does, it ain't no big deal. But it is rock. It's all good and rock. I can't believe it slipped. What a waste. So, you guys stay tuned. I'm going to try to get all this stuff edited tonight on the way back. We're on our way. We're going to stop somewhere and get us something to eat. And then we're going to the hotel. So, we didn't get anything fancy. We rented a Motel 8 down the road here. It looked pretty clean from where I was at. We're going to give it a shot. If it ain't no good, there's plenty of motels and hotels around in the area. So, you guys stay safe and keep the dirty side down. Keep a Lord in your heart, your paddle dry.